A Texas administrator recently made alarming comments in regards to the Holocaust, specifically about how students should be taught about this devastating point in history. News 10's Portia Williams explains how local residents are speaking out.
The comments from one Texas administration on the Holocaust is causing people to speak out across the nation. Now, education officials at the Candles Holocaust Museum and Education Center in Terre Haute have a message they want to get out. Troy Fears is the executive director of the Candles Holocaust Museum. He says he was alarmed by the recent comments from a Texas school administrator.
The school board in Texas is asking for educators to come up with opposing views of social topics, and one of those topics is the Holocaust. And we here at Candles obviously denounced that.
Eva Kaur was a Holocaust survivor and founded the Candles Holocaust Museum and Education Center. She died back in 2019 at the age of 85. She worked hard to make people educated on this topic.
Obviously, we were disappointed with what Texas had done, especially with our founder, Eva Kaur, being so instrumental in getting education and legislation passed here in the state of Indiana, where Holocaust education is now mandated in 2 high school classes.
Fears adds it's important that everyone knows the history of the Holocaust, and education on this topic is vital.
You cannot have an opposing view on the Holocaust because the Holocaust happened. It's a historical fact.
A school superintendent in North Texas has since apologized after the administrator was recorded telling teachers if they have books about the Holocaust in classrooms, they must also have books with opposing views. Reporting in the newsroom, Portia Williams, News 10.